Welcome back to Ben Salem Championship Wrestling. Today we have a very important episode of BCW 80, Caden Gallows, Maxel Reeves, the Hardcore Championship. But before that first time ever matchup, we're going to take a look at what Caden Gallows and Maxel Reeves had to say this week on X. You can pause to read each individual tweet that we show here, but this is absolutely very cryptic. Very ominous are the words of Caden Gallows. He says here, 5 days, 6 sleeps, you can dream about victory, but the nightmare will begin very soon. And Maxel Reeves responded there, using an expletive that we will not use on the broadcast. Yes, we will, he said, throwing out sign pussy. Reeves, Gallows, right now. As Maxel Reeves makes his entrance here on BCW 80, a very important, a very special episode of BCW. As Maxel Reeves seems to go into the shed here, retrieving the ladder, becoming very prepared, is Maxel Reeves. This is a gigantic matchup. Never seen this before in BCW. 581 days as Hardcore Champion as of today, and for now, still counting. But is this the final day of Maxel Reeves' Hardcore Championship reign, or will he and NJN continue their reign of tyranny over BCW? Reeves throwing the chair into the ring, seems to be looking for some more weapons he can utilize. Wait a minute, what the hell is going on? The bell just rang, but Caden Gallows is nowhere to be found. Reeves hasn't even finished his entrance yet. The song was still going on. I have no idea what's going on here on BCW 80.
Nobody out here? Is this a mistake?
Maxel Reeves asking some valid questions there as he prepares to look outside of the venue to see if Caden Gallows is anywhere to be seen.
Where the fuck is he?
Wait a minute, Caden Gallows in the shed. This entire time has been waiting in the shed during Maxel Reeves' entrance, and now these two are going to fight. The Hardcore Championship match is on. The bell has rung. These two men are here on BCW. Remember, this is outside of the ring right now, but the pinfall can only take place inside the ring. So Caden Gallows is probably going to work on getting Maxel Reeves deteriorated enough to throw him inside the ring as he goes for a suplex there. Lets him go, pushes him to the ground, just showing Reeves just a little bit of the strength he has to offer. Now remember, this is the first time we're seeing Caden Gallows wrestle in BCW as he delivers a massive shot and boom, roundhouse kick right to the gut of Maxel Reeves. Sends him down, knocks all the wind out of Maxel Reeves as he sends him right over into the shed that he came out of just moments ago, as Reeves attempts to do anything in his power to get away from this impromptu assault. As Caden Gallows punches Reeves multiple times there in the body, and Reeves is going to take this opportunity to try and get up and recuperate. But Caden Gallows is in pursuit with the metal pipe as Reeves attempts to get in the ring here. But Caden Gallows is there with the pipe to prevent that. Reeves grabbing the ladder of his own. What's going to happen here? We seem to have a stalemate for a moment, and Reeves might have just flipped the script. Might have just gotten what he needed. Might have gotten the momentum switch that he needed as he throws Caden Gallows right into the pole. And now, Mike looking to throw him into the ring here. Yes, he is. As Reeves throws Caden Gallows into the ring, it looks like now this match is now susceptible to pinfalls. Pinfalls can now occur. We can now see an end at this match at any moment that these two competitors are able to incapacitate the other. Reeves with a big swing of the metal pipe to the tricep of Caden Gallows, again to the gut, and once again to the back as Caden Gallows is on the ground for the first time in this matchup. Reeves looks to pick up Gallows, probably to administer some more offense, and a low blow right to Maxel Reeves. As what is Caden Gallows going to do? How is he going to capitalize on this moment? Setting Maxel Reeves up, positioning him, drop kick, Reeves down to the ground. Caden Gallows appears dominant early in his BCW debut. Gallows picking up the lead pipe and delivers it right to the back of the head of Maxel Reeves. Wow, that was vicious. That was brutal. Now he's just driving that into the skull of Maxel Reeves. Now he's going to use it as a choking mechanism. He's going to choke Maxel Reeves with this lead pipe. Very dangerous situation for Reeves. Reeves must act fast before he passes out, or even worse, dies, as he did there. Multiple punches to the face of Gallows as he's going to transition into a guillotine. Yes, he is. Maxel Reeves transitions into a guillotine. We've seen Maxel Reeves do this transition with multiple other submissions in the past, and it has been pretty successful for him. But in this moment, Caden Gallows here showcasing his strength, going to transition into a pin. 1, 2, and kick out from Maxel Reeves. Very precarious situation there for the hardcore champion, almost losing his title in just a mere matter of minutes. As Maxel Reeves gets up, trying to strategize as Caden Gallows sits up. Reeves looks a little startled by that instant recuperation of Caden Gallows as Reeves goes to grab the chair and drop kick to Maxel Reeves. Reeves goes flying across the ring, as does the chair. And what does Caden Gallows move here? How will he capitalize? How will he be opportunistic in this match? As Gallows is weaponizing the chair right across the back of Maxel Reeves. Reeves grimacing in pain as he hits him right across the back again, this time breaking the chair. Right to the skull of Maxel Reeves. Maxel Reeves might be out cold. Caden Gallows absolutely brutalizing Maxel Reeves early in this match. As what is he doing? He's crossing Maxel Reeves up. This is a very unorthodox maneuver. I don't know if you can call it that, but look at those repeated shots at the face of Maxel Reeves, right to the jaw. Unprotected. Reeves is not defending himself at that moment. As Caden Gallows sets up the chair, steps on the leg of Maxel Reeves with the chair around it. Reeves has had multiple issues with that leg in the past in his matches with Tsunami. Is Caden Gallows going to do the same thing here and incapacitate Maxel Reeves' legs, enabling a victory? Find out as BCW 80 continues to unfold. Reeves is battered here early on the ground. Gallows, what is he going to do here? Steps on and puts all of the weight on Maxel Reeves. As you saw there, that caused Reeves some further damage. Reeves attempting to get up, but Caden Gallows is stalking in the corner like a predator to the prey that is named Maxel Reeves. But Reeves comes back with a drop kick. Boom, right to the middle of the ring. Now there, Caden Gallows perhaps showing his inexperience, did not capitalize quick enough as Maxel Reeves. Oh, Caden Gallows counters, delivers a power slam to Maxel Reeves. How quick can Caden Gallows adjust and adapt to the situation? What an incredible power slam to Maxel Reeves here early. Let's take another look at that here on BCW 80. We saw Reeves attempting to administer the DDT, but Gallows quickly persevering, lifting him up, delivering that power slam, once again flipping the momentum in his favor as we're back here live on Ben Salem Championship Wrestling. Who's going to win this match? Is it going to be Reeves? Is it going to be Gallows? Stay tuned to find out. Leg drop to Maxel Reeves. Maxel Reeves is just taking a plethora of assault here. Reeves kicking out at 2 here. Still showing a lot of fight, is the hardcore champion. There is a reason this man has held the belt for 581 days, I believe. As Gallows has him in his sleeper hold here. Will Reeves pass out? Will Reeves submit to Caden Gallows? Caden Gallows falls back on it. Reeves, dangerous, very, very dangerous situation for Maxel Reeves. It appears to be no escape. How will Maxel Reeves persevere? Will he get out of this maneuver, or is this over? Seems to be clawing on the mat. Lifts the arm there of Caden Gallows. Gets up, transitions, multiple punches. Quick rapid fire punches to Caden Gallows. Reeves stands up. What is he going to do? Rolls past. Kick right to the gut, the chest of Caden Gallows there. Can Maxel Reeves go on a run here and deliver enough offense to put away Gallows? We're going to see as he lifts up Gallows here. Future shock DDT right on the head of Gallows. Reeves getting up once again, going for his signature senton in the middle of the ring. Rolling senton by Maxel Reeves.
1.
Bit of a late count there, but Gallows still out at 1. Enough damage. He has not sustained enough damage in this match, and that is evident. Reeves lifting up Caden Gallows, putting him in a headlock here. Gallows quickly reverse, breaks the arm over the shoulder, roundhouse kick right to the side of the head, Reeves looks a little loopy as another elbow drop to the torso on an angled Maxel Reeves there, probably delivering a little bit more impact due to the position of Reeves' body there as Caden Gallows gets up. Caden Gallows takes a very methodical approach in his wrestling, or at least he is in this match. This is obviously his first match. Reeves rolls past the clothesline, double stomp to the chest of Caden Gallows. Is Caden out here? Is Caden out? We're going to see.
1, 2.
Caden Gallows kicks out. We still have a long ways to go before this man is incapacitated for the 3 count. As Maxel Reeves looks to administer some sort of submission here at this juncture in this match, wrenching back on the arm. As what Maxel Reeves seems to be attempting to get the arm in between his legs to lock into the label lock, and he does it. Yes, he does it. Maxel Reeves has it locked in. It looks locked in pretty well. But Caden Gallows just gets up, just uses his leverage, uses his strength, is able to push up there, powers out of the maneuver. As delivers a clothesline right to Maxel Reeves, once again gaining momentum in this match. Maxel Reeves stands up, the hardcore champion, gets lifted up by Caden Gallows. Yet again, another slam to the hardcore champion.
1, 2.
Both of these men showcasing their durability, their perseverance, and their tenacity here on Ben Salem Championship Wrestling, the 80th edition of BCW's. Caden Gallows entrapping Maxel Reeves here in some sort of submission. What even is this? This is a very unorthodox submission. He appears to have Reeves in here, holding his hands together right at the neck, pulling back on the neck. This is the Reeves' neck has been repeatedly targeted by sleeper maneuvers this entire match. And yet again, will Maxel Reeves be able to get out of this one, or has he suffered enough as he gets out? Yes, he does. But Caden Gallows quickly flipping him right around, gaining leverage, going to elevate himself here as he goes for that first punch. Multiple punches to the face of Maxel Reeves, right once again, right on the cheekbones, as we saw earlier with the repeated punches from Caden Gallows. As he goes for the kick, right there, connects right to the skull or to the chest. I couldn't really tell there of Maxel Reeves. As Caden Gallows is preparing for a maneuver here, setting up Maxel Reeves. What is he going for? Cutter! Right to Maxel Reeves as Maxel Reeves is laying down across the ring, battered, beaten.
1,
Is it over?
2.
This match has been absolutely impeccable. These two competitors exhausting all of their resources here. Maxel Reeves wanted to keep that hardcore championship. Caden Gallows wanted to do anything he can to capture that hardcore championship, cementing him as a legitimate competitor and Ben Salem Championship Wrestling in just his first match. As Caden Gallows puts Maxel Reeves in a headlock here, lifts the shoulder, lifts the arm, suplex, snap suplex to Maxel Reeves, grabbing the tights there for leverage. As both men are laying down here in the middle of the ring. Both of these men feeling the effects of the hardcore championship match as Maxel Reeves and Caden Gallows battle to see who can get up early to get the advantage on their competitors. They both seem to get up at the same time. Punch to Maxel Reeves from Caden Gallows. Reeves reciprocates with a punch of his own. Gallows comes back with an elbow. Wow, big elbow to the head of Maxel Reeves, knocking him out cold. But Gallows did look like he hurt his tricep there. Let's get a replay of that. Boom, right to the skull. Let's slow it down a little bit. As you can see there, connects right on the skull of Maxel Reeves, but Gallows did injure his tricep there as he connected on that absolutely astronomical shot to Maxel Reeves, which rendered him unconscious, damn near unconscious. Appears he's getting up just now. As wait a minute, what is going on here? That is Sin. That is Caden Gallows' partner in the Fallen. As Sin, the 2-on-1 dynamic has just started. There's no disqualifications. No rules can protect Maxel Reeves here. As Caden Gallows receives the cone from Sin. Going to hit Reeves. No, Reeves. Reeves rolls out of the way. Wrestling for the cone with Caden Gallows. Retrieves the cone right to the stomach of Gallows. And delivers another shot with the cone right to the back. Is this Reeves' opportunity? Is this Reeves' opportunity at retention? Maxel Reeves getting up, calling Caden Gallows for the knee. Is Maxel Reeves going to hit the knee here? As he falls, stumbles into the corner, Gallows out of the way as Sin delivers a punch. Sin delivers a punch to Maxel Reeves and Caden Gallows with a spear! Ladies and gentlemen, I think this might have been wraps. Caden Gallows might be your hardcore champion. Count it.
1, 2.
Maxel Reeves kicked out. Are you kidding me? The resolve, the strength of Maxel Reeves after that spear, the 2-on-1 dynamic. Obviously, NJM was captured by the Fallen just 2 weeks ago and taken supposedly to an undisclosed location. We haven't really gotten any explanation into that. As hopefully we'll get some insight into that situation next week. As Maxel Reeves appears to be crawling out of the ring. Perhaps for refuge or perhaps for the purpose of destruction if you can find something here. As he appears to grab the ladder that is just out of frame.
Swear to God. Swear to God, I'll be the enemy.
Sin stepping on the ladder. Reeves pushing Sin away. Going to grab the ladder for himself. Not letting Sin affect this match. Or trying not to. As Sin just pushes Maxel Reeves here. Going to throw him back into the ring. As Caden Gallows appears to be slowly staggering to his feet. Maxel Reeves at his feet first. Waiting for Caden Gallows to get up here. Boom! Boot right to the face of Caden Gallows. As Maxel Reeves steps over. Caden Gallows here. Looks to administer some more offense. As he dangles the tricep over. Oh, the hurt tricep of Caden Gallows repeatedly being smashed on the ladder here. Potentially irreparable damage being done to Caden Gallows in his BCW debut. As Maxel Reeves bringing the ladder down, smushing the tricep between the ladder multiple times, 2 times there. As Caden Gallows' tricep is now perhaps completely debilitated. The status of Caden Gallows is obviously unknown, but he has already been favoring that tricep ever since that elbow, and now Reeves seemed to be cognizant of that. And boom, ladder right to the face. Right to the face and chest region. Caden Gallows throwing out the middle fingers there, being very defiant, but it doesn't matter.
1, 2.
Frustration beginning to set in. Maxel Reeves has just smashed a steel ladder across the face and the chest of Caden Gallows.
I would have fucking handled you. You get your ass to the grill. Get your ass backstage right now. I already handled you. I pinned you last week. Dominator, 1, 2, fucking 3.
Maxel Reeves, wait a minute, talking with Sin could have gigantic consequences there. As he took a moment to engage with trash talking Sin, the X Factor, Maxel Reeves' own signature submission maneuver is being administered to himself here by Caden Gallows. As Reeves knows how to get out of it, perhaps better than anybody. Spear to Caden Gallows. Maxel Reeves, obviously very knowledgeable in his own moveset, knows how to get out of it. Delivers a elbow drop right to the body of Caden Gallows. If you are enjoying this match, please leave a like on this video and subscribe if you are not already. As Maxel Reeves lifts Gallows up. Gallows slowly staggering to his feet, chop right to the chest of... Oh, Caden Gallows comes back with a chop of his own, but he forgot the injury to the tricep. Obviously prevented him from getting the advantage there. Caden Gallows might be more incapacitated than we originally were led to believe. Reeves appears to move the ladder out of the way. Uppercut to Maxel Reeves. Caden Gallows got up too fast. Maxel Reeves taking way too long, especially as a veteran. Way too long to move that ladder out of the way. As Caden Gallows going to Hell's Gate on Maxel Reeves. Hell's Gate on Maxel Reeves. He has it locked in good here. Will Maxel Reeves submit and lose his hardcore championship that he's held for 581 days? Are we going to see a title change by the hands of Caden Gallows via submission as Maxel Reeves repeated punches to the face and the shoulder of Caden Gallows? Sin obviously spectating still here. Maxel Reeves is experiencing immense discomfort, but so is Caden Gallows. Caden Gallows and Maxel Reeves have both sustained a great deal of damage in this match. Caden Gallows' tricep is basically rendered useless at this point, as he just tried to chop Maxel Reeves and was met with stiff force. And speaking of stiff force, knee to the face of Caden Gallows. Is it over?
1, 2.
And a kick out from Caden Gallows there. As let us take a look back at that shot or uppercut right to the jaw of Maxel Reeves. Now we look back live here, right after Caden Gallows was able to kick out. If you will, take a moment to check our description, and you can find all of our social medias there. Follow us on all of our social medias to stay up to date with everything BCW related. As Maxel Reeves lifts up Caden Gallows, DDT right to the challenger. As Maxel Reeves locking in the guillotine off the DDT. This has been a combination of maneuvers Maxel Reeves has used since probably the very beginning of Ben Salem Championship Wrestling. Will Caden Gallows pass out or tap out as Sin? He appears to look very concerned, very frustrated as his partner struggles to escape. As, wait a minute, multiple shots to the side of Maxel Reeves with his offhand. Sin rallying Caden Gallows, trying to invoke some spirit, some passion into Caden Gallows, enough to take that championship off of Maxel Reeves. But I don't know if Gallows has it in him. As Gallows comes back, boom, big punch to the face of Maxel Reeves from across the ring. Coming from across the ring, building up momentum and delivering that punch as Caden Gallows once again sitting in the corner, stalking his opponent, getting up slowly here as Maxel Reeves counters. Reeves counters, hits the Dominator. That's his finishing maneuver. Is it over? Has Maxel Reeves retained his hardcore championship?
1, 2.
And Caden Gallows kicks out. Are you kidding me? Let's look at a replay here. Gallows, we thought was going to go for the clothesline. Reeves counters, delivers the Dominator. That's just a showcase of the adaptability on display from Maxel Reeves. Maxel Reeves absolutely distraught, bewildered, does not know how his competitor kicked out of that maneuver. But still persistent is Maxel Reeves, delivering that kick to the torso of Caden Gallows.
1, 2.
Maxel Reeves cannot believe the resolve on display by Caden Gallows in his BCW debut, mind you. This is this man's first match in his professional wrestling career. Punch right to the forehead of Caden Gallows. Reeves delivers a back elbow right to the back of the head. Gallows went for a punch, but Reeves was faster with the back elbow. Kick right to the midsection. Reeves allowing Gallows to get up again. And both of these men, and all hell is breaking loose. Both of these men just going at it, throwing blow after blow, punch after punch. These men tiring themselves out, exhausting everything they have as this match now nears 20 minutes. As Gallows delivers another blow to Maxel Reeves. Both of these men, boom, big collision in the middle of the ring. Both of these men have taken each other out. What is going to happen here? Who is going to win the Hardcore Championship? Maxel Reeves appears to crawl out to get a breather. Wait a minute, it's Sin. Title shot to Maxel Reeves right with the Hardcore Championship. Gallows gets up, cutter to Maxel Reeves. Cutter to Maxel Reeves. Gallows going to go for the pin here. Is it over? Is Maxel Reeves done?
1, 2, 3.
Are you kidding me? Caden Gallows has just defeated Maxel Reeves for the Hardcore Championship. We have a new Hardcore Champion on BCW at 581 days. Maxel Reeves has finally been defeated after 581 days for that Hardcore Championship as Sin presents his master with the Hardcore Championship in the middle of the ring. I'm stunned here. I don't even know what to say, what to think. Maxel Reeves has held that championship for 581 days as Sin beats down on Maxel Reeves repeatedly after the match. Caden Gallows appears to be offering more remorse, though, signaling Sin to stop his vicious attacks. Caden Gallows is the Hardcore Champion of BCW. What an absolutely incredible match here on BCW. But in the end, there is only one winner, one person to prevail. Caden Gallows is the new Hardcore Champion. And as far as for Maxel Reeves and his Hardcore Championship reign that began all the way back on August 5th, 2022, his reign has been finalized. He has held that championship for 581 days, setting a new Hardcore title record. Thank you for watching this episode of BCW. We will see you back here next week.